2 years later, Cassidy looked out over the sunshine-dusted landscape of her ranch. The barn still stood from that night she'd saved the werewolf, looking pretty much the same. However, now, a chubby blonde baby boy played in front of it, chasing goats and chickens, and generally being a delight to his mother's eyes and a menace to the animal's peace. How strange it is, she thought to herself, the passing of time. 2 years ago, she'd embarked on this incredible fling, a month and a half of more sex and arguing than she'd ever really been inclined to have. She'd thought he was sticking around to get to know her. She'd thought they were falling in love. The intoxicating strangeness of it all, the thrill of being let in on a secret, combined with his infuriating charm to make her utterly helpless to his advances. She loved every second of being with him, even when they were fighting. Turns out, he was just waiting to heal up. It took him a month and a half to get back to his normal self. As soon as he felt 100% again, he'd taken off. She'd woken up one morning to an empty bed and an aching, foolish heart. She'd sworn never to love again. Pretty soon, something started moving around in her stomach, giving her morning sickness that lasted all day. The werewolf left her pregnant. It had been the scariest realization of her life. But now, standing in her kitchen and watching her baby play in the dirt with smiles and giggles, she felt like the luckiest person in the world. Because not only did she have a wonderful baby, she had a wonderful secret that made him extremely special. His shifting capabilities were already showing at full moons. He turned into an adorable puppy. She had to buy some arm wraps to keep herself safe from his budding, sharp teeth, but for a few days every month, they played in his room the way they taught the wolf pups, so that he could learn how to act and hunt like a wolf when he was in that form. She hoped that by the time he had to go to school, he'd have learned to control it.